Hey, what's going on, guys? We forgetting stuff. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm excited about today's fresh off the press. We have some news for you guys. So before we get started, make sure you guys go check out Busy Blue's channel. We just did a video about juicing. It was really fun. Made different juices because I told you guys for this year. See, I gotta move this camera. For this year, my goals are for health and wealth. So I'm really excited about, getting into a more healthier lifestyle. So make sure you guys go over to Busy Blue's channel and check out the different juices that we made. We did it live and we talked about the health benefits of the juices that we made. It was really fun. The next time we do the juices, we'll be doing over here on my channel. So that should be interesting. But let's take care of the business. If I'm going to do business thing. If you watch on my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Turn on notification, make sure you turn on them all so that you can get notified every time I go live. Like the video, share the video, comment below in the comment section so we stay in the algorithm. Comment in the chat if you're here. What's going on? Where you at? I want to talk to you. And so we're going to go ahead and play the intro. We're going to get it started. All right.
I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
Hey.
Hi.
What's going on?
Oh, hi everyone. How are you
Hey
guys
friend,
today?
hey friend. I finally caught a live. Hey everyone, what's going on, China 215? Hello, what's going on? What's going on? We got some news for y'all today.
Yes, we do.
Let me pin this real quick. Hey, as Denise. What's going on, Molly? How's it going? How's your day been?
Day's been excellent. I'm here. I'm excited for this new tea we got to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. What's going on, Miss Indies? I'm doing so much stuff today. My mind is everywhere.
You are okay. We all here.
This is my SoDebNair letterman jacket.
I like the swag. I'm gonna have to do something like that for Black Girl Nerdy World. Like be a part of the Letterman Black Girl Nerdy World.
Yeah, when we do our photo shoot, I want to do this, like the school thing.
Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Biggest, what's beautiful people, Jimmy Cook, what's going on?
Hi.
How was your day? What'd you do?
Today was interesting. I'm here. No, seriously though, I made some steak and potatoes and some broccoli and some asparagus hearts. Just got finished eating, so I am full and feeling ready for this tea that we about to serve. And just kind of been really focusing on some of my network that I'm connecting with. A lot of my people is reaching out to me, excited for the new project. So I'm excited. This year is the build year. I'm excited.
Yes, we talked about that today. I love that we color coordinated today.
We kind of did, didn't we?
We did.
With the white.
Great minds thinking like, what's going on here, RTV? I was just talking about, me and Busy, we just got to doing our juicing. We're starting our juicing thing. And it's really, I've had that juicer since COVID started.
Mm-hmm.
And I use it like one time. I didn't read, because I have a book somewhere, but I have a book where it teaches you like the different health benefits of different vegetables and fruits that you can use to juice. A lot that I want to do is like detox. I want to do stuff for my blood. Because I have high blood pressure, so that's definitely something I'll be working on this year. But it was really fun, so I'm excited to see how I feel this next 6 days with the juices that we made.
I'm excited. I did see some of it. I did get the privilege, guys, to check it out. So hey, friend.
Hey.
That's right. It's awesome that you're taking care of yourself. So that's right, Miss Neil.
So, but yeah, that was really fun. And that was a last minute thing that we decided to do.
Hmm. And
Uh,
you enjoyed yourself doing it, right?
yes. Oh my God. Yes. It was so fun. So I went and actually bought all the stuff yesterday. I ordered it. It came in. We were supposed to do the juicing yesterday, but we didn't get a chance to do it.
Okay.
So we did it today. And you know me, I mean, you had talked, and I'm like, oh shoot, Busy wants to do the live with that. So I'm like, dang, I got to do this.
And
So you know, I'm kind of behind on
not
everything.
behind you, right on time. Don't start.
Yeah,
Don't. You know we love you. We gonna work through whatever it is we need to work through, and we here, boo.
got our Facebook users. Yes, babe. Um,
Hey, boo! I've been trying to get in touch with you, girl. We need to talk. You got my info. Come on. I need to talk to you, sis. My Tierra.
can we talk about how beautiful Mahana looks? Come on.
Oh, see, I'm about to find you, girlfriend. We about to go get some drinks. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna pimp them. We're gonna pimp them for some drinks. Me and you.
Okay, all right. I can go.
Okay, you can go to. You can go to because you know you're gonna kill us with the laughs, so we ain't gotta worry about it. I'm already gonna come with my pocket ready. Oh, thank you, Larry. I'm glad you like the fun.
All right, so let's get into this news.
Yes.
Now, am I reading this or are you reading this?
I mean, I can read it. It's not a
Because you
problem.
know I wouldn't want you to review.
Are we
Hey,
starting with
hey, sunshine.
hi?
All right, so you ready?
You should actually do the first one because you was excited about this
Oh
one.
yeah, this was very interesting to me. Oh my God, and I had the clip. Matter of fact, let's do that 1 second so I can pull the clip.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead with Monica. Now, for all y'all, we know on Mr. SoDebNair show, there's Monicas that float around on these lives sometimes. So we want to be able to distinguish the right from the
No,
left.
you
Okay,
didn't.
I hit her with that T. But anyway, Monica with Brandy and Monica, that boy is mine, Monica. Yeah, her. She actually claps back at a social media user who called her a hoe. First of
Mm,
all, that's a no. You don't be
mhm.
coming for him like that. That's not okay. Not okay. How you feel about that?
First of all, you're not about to disrespect Monica. For me, Monica, if people don't know, Monica was my Beyonce when Monica came out. That was the first album that I ever purchased in my life. I worked in my school cafeteria to purchase Miss Thing.
Uh-huh.
So Monica has like a special place that sits in my heart. So you're not about to call my girl no hoe now.
Absolutely not. And for y'all that don't know, Monica has started making hits, writing music, singing since she was like 13, 14 years old. So she is an OG in the game. And for you to
Absolutely.
not be coming with the respect on her name is a problem. That's all I gotta
Right.
say. So yeah, so what happened is Monica plays no games when it comes to her getting back at her Instagram users, getting them together, honey. Okay. So she shared a picture of the commentator, and this was on her Instagram story, y'all. And she wrote, "This young lady called me out tonight."
Sorry.
Uh, I don't know, but I think she was really requesting for her hive, her fandom to go and start attacking this woman. So, first of all, she was like, I don't even have to give you any play. I'm gonna just let them handle it. What do
Right.
you think about that? Like, not even responding, but allowing your fans to respond for you.
I feel like she did the right thing. I feel like she did the right thing. I feel like Monica is one of those people who you don't really mess around with Monica like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, let her be, let her live in her truth. And that's what it is.
So this picture that she posted of this person who called her a HOE says
Mhm.
that she was pretty much not wearing any clothes. And it just seems like she's just asking for attention. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what it is.
So with that being said, you getting the attention you want, right?
Right, right, right.
Right. So you're gonna get what you get and you ain't gonna complain about it.
I can't believe people feel like it's okay to disrespect Monica. I mean, to me, I know people are not gonna everybody ain't gonna believe, but this is a legend to me. You know, just like I feel like Tony Braxton, Mariah Carey, and Whitney Houston was the Trinity. There was
Yeah,
also Aaliyah, Brandy, and Monica. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
it's just like to me, it's just you just it's just no.
It is a no-no. Like, first of all, I understand that, TikTok is a huge thing, Instagram is huge. Do it than trying to slander somebody's name. Don't get me wrong. We sit here and we cut the tea, but we not disrespectful. We
Right.
want to be respectful of those that have really worked hard to be in the positions that they're in.
When I
Uh-oh.
Right.
I think you ready.
No, yeah, I got it.
Right.
No.
He like, I got it too. And I'm glad that you got it because the way that we'll get to that, y'all. We'll get to that. But
What's going
anyway,
on, Miss Ree?
oh my gosh, let's check out some of these messages.
We got Larry Watson saying, make sure y'all hit that like button. Miss Ree is in the building. What's going on, Miss Ree? That's my girl. We got Veggie Vegas in the building.
Hey, hey, hey.
Cricket. Hey, SoDeb, my Adelaide, and everyone in the chat. Attitude Queen B says, deuces with the
And
black
hearts.
love. China 215 is here with the big eyes. You know, I can do it with my eyes.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We got DT in the building. What's going on, DT? He says,
Hey,
hey,
TT.
so Devin Monterey and Tribe, hope all is well with you all. And don't forget to hit that hit this. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the tribe. I love that subscribe to the tribe
Oh,
uh,
yes.
while you're at it. And of course, we have our girl Healthier Than You Mel. We have Petty Mia. Hey, boo.
It looked like
All
Petty.
right, I think we hit everybody else.
She's
We
cute.
got,
In that one piece.
is it Gwenum? What's up, Dad? What's going on?
I love
We
her.
got Dina. We got Dina. How was your new year? My new year's been going great. All right, so are we ready to get into this, Jim Jones?
I am, guys. Let's do it because it popped up and I'm like, that's all that matter right now is that.
All right, I need to know how you guys feel about this. First of all, had a name change, Miss Ree. Yes. Vegas, and I love that Veggie Vegas hit me up on Instagram today. She was like, I had to change my name, so when you see me in the chat, just know it's me.
There's no it's
But yo, so this story is really weird to me. What's going on, Bamboo ASMR TV? What's going on?
Ooh, ASMR.
Um,
I'm gonna have to check your channel out.
yes, I love me some ASMR.
Yes.
So this story is really weird to me. Before we get into it, how did you learn how to kiss?
TV.
TV. I mean,
Yeah.
like, so your first
I
kiss.
watched it. I'm very like visual learner.
Okay.
So seeing how they did it, like I'm not a deep like all tongue. But I mean tongue can, you know what I'm saying? But it just I like the passionate just lips. Mm, mm, Yeah.
Okay.
So I learned it on TV, yeah. How about you?
What's going on, Connected? Hey, y'all. Hope your 2022 has started off positive. Absolutely.
Definitely.
I'm trying to stay on top and do this. When it sounds like Gwen Yumi. Okay, Gwen Yumi. Yummy
Oh,
is
when
pretty
you
spell
mean?
name. Okay, got you. I love that. I love that. I love that.
Wow, that's
Um,
beautiful.
my first kiss was with my first girlfriend.
Okay.
Um, she was like, she thought she was a specialist in kissing, and before I kissed her, we got into it. She was like, "I want to teach you how I like to be kissed."
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think I kiss everybody that way now because she was very specific about how she liked to kiss. So I was like, it works for us, and it's worked well for me throughout the years. So
That's awesome. So if like what was who or when was my first kiss is different from for me when I learned how to kiss. Like I learned through TV, but like to actually put it into play, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a PK kid, and my dad had me around a lot of other PK kids.
mhm.
And when service was over, everybody running around, roaming around, and by myself with a young boy. I'm gonna just say X. You know who you
Mhm.
are. And we was like, "You want to try it? You want to try it?" And we did. So he was my first kiss. We were somewhere around church, running around, having
Okay.
fun.
Yeah, I mean, I think I watched it on TV. I did try to do the hand thing, like what you go do like this, like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I did try that, but my learning experience was definitely with my first girlfriend.
I
Uh,
agree with Miss Deanna Jones, and she says that kissing comes natural when the tongue comes in. I think like that is a mature kiss, and you got to know how to do it.
Now let me tell you something. So, for me, I don't have any rhythm when it comes to dancing,
No.
but I feel like I know the rhythm when it comes to kissing.
Hmm.
Like
So,
that was something that was natural for me.
do you feel like when you kiss somebody, if it's like this is gonna work or not? Like, you know what I mean? Like if you
If
kiss
you
someone.
can't kiss, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. Yeah, I can't do it.
So
It's
what
one of my
don't
favorite
you like?
things. Like I can't do it.
What don't you like in kissing?
I don't like when you can't like get in the rhythm. Like
Okay.
I don't be bumping the top like like trying to get it together. Like I need this to be like like coinciding with each other. Like it needs to be simultaneous.
Right, right. I
You know what
agree
I'm
with
saying? I need you to know when to turn to the left and turn to the right. I need to know when you hit the top lip and the bottom lip. I need to know all
Yeah,
that.
like, there's that synergy, that connection to where it just it's all in. So it's not even like a pet kiss or just a kiss. It's one of them sensual kisses that you like.
Oh, my
Thank
lady's
you,
beautiful.
Candy. That's you gorgeous too, girl.
I want y'all to know something real quick. When y'all compliment my friend, it just makes me feel so good for real. You're complimenting me, like, like,
That's right.
oh,
I represent you. Guys, I literally seen a picture from like 12 years ago. I didn't give it to him because you just made me have a little sentimental part right now.
I wonder if it's what I was going to post.
Really? You was gonna
Were
post
we, at,
one?
were we at a club together?
Yeah.
Did you have on a white T-shirt?
No.
No.
No. We was at a release party. We was at the
Oh, with Nikki?
uh with who?
No.
No, it was the Brain for Food.
Let me see it.
Food for Brain. Y'all ready? Okay. All right now. We dating each other.
Hold on, wait. Let me pull up mine before you. Let me pull up mine up too before you do it.
You want me to do it?
No, wait. Give me 1 second so I can
You
put
got
mine
to
up.
do it the right way. Should I send this to you? I can just send this
Um,
to you for you to put it on there.
no, because I can't, I don't have time to make a what's the name, so don't do that.
Okay, okay.
We're going to show it on our phone, but give me 1 second so I can pull up the one I was going to show you. I was literally about to show this the other day. Shoot, where's it at?
Guys, I really want to show y'all
Yeah,
this picture.
this album.
I was I think I still look the same. I think I still look the same. But yes, so I'm really excited to show you. You ready?
Hold on, wait. Let me get this picture.
You got it?
Can you give me 1 second, please? I'm gonna just show another one. That's not the one I want to show, but I'm gonna show another one because I love this picture. I can't even find it. I think I screenshot it my phone, but I'm gonna show one. Give me 1 second. I just seen another one I wanted to show.
How many do you have?
I have a lot of pictures of me that I love.
This one's my favorite because we just chilling here. We chilling. You find it?
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Am I going first or you going first?
You wanna go at the same time?
Then I won't see what you put on there.
This one, I love this one. First of all,
Oh, I love that one
this is one
too.
of my favorite pictures.
Oh, look at us. Look at all
And for
young.
y'all, like this guy right here, he passed away a few years ago.
Yeah.
But I love this picture because I think y'all had just made peace.
I think so too. Like right before we took that picture, we was like, man, all like, seriously. Okay, so here's
That's
mine.
why he had kiss you on the cheek.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
That's the one I was looking for.
Ah! You said white shirt.
I had the white shirt
Go
on.
ahead, sit
Okay.
down. All right.
Yes, I love that picture.
Okay,
That's
I'm
the one I
sorry.
was looking for.
Bring it up some more.
No, that's good.
Yes, that's it right there. We was out at the club, y'all. You know,
That
man.
was I can say where we was at.
Where was we at?
We was at the garage bar.
Yep. Sure was. Right outside. Sure was. Okay, we just switched it up on
We sure did. Back to
But yes, I love you guys so much for, embracing me here on his channel. I love you guys. You guys are the sweetest. But for me, it was yeah, kissing. That's what we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you
so let's look at Jim Jones. He was on Lip Services Angela Yee's podcast. Let's listen to Jim Jones and then let's discuss this.
Yes, definitely.
All right, and let's go.
What did she tell you to do?
She told me how to tongue kiss when I was younger.
Like, what's the instructions?
It wasn't no instructions. She showed me with her mouth. Like she
kissed you?
It's my mother.
No, I'm just
I love
my parents barely kissed me on the cheek.
No,
So,
my mom
just stopped kissing my son on the mouth.
She showed me how to tongue kiss when I was younger.
Can we play that one more time?
Okay, one more time.
Is it one time?
One more time.
My mom told me how to kiss when I was younger.
What did she tell you to do?
She told me how to tongue kiss when I was younger.
Like, what's the instructions?
It wasn't no instructions. She showed me with her mouth. Like she
kissed you?
It's my mother.
No, I'm just
I love
my parents barely kissed me on the cheek.
No,
So,
my mom
I just stopped kissing my son on the mouth.
She showed me how to tongue kiss when I was younger.
Okay. Let's discuss this.
First of all, it makes sense why she acts so crazy when Chrissy is around. Like, this makes sense. I think she loved her son more than she loved her son.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? There's no way.
I could not imagine my mother doing that. Like, I'm calling children's services off rip. Come on, them. Ain't no way. I'm calling children's service on my damn self.
Oh my God. Come get me. This ain't
no.
No. God. That
and
is...
he repeated it.
Yo.
Mama Jones showed him how that milkshake brings the poison.
You right. She definitely did.
What's going on, Trav? I feel queasy already, but I did chuckle when someone said, "Oh, so that's why she has problems, Chrissy. She feel like she done stole her man." What it sound like? So is the reason why he couldn't have a relationship?
Mm-hmm. And he laughed like, "That's my mom. Like, your mom did convinced you."
Yeah, so this is okay. Ugh. What else she show him?
I would have asked that question. What else did she show you? Oh my God, I would have got T-ish.
It's the calling CBS on the stuff for me. You can't. Thank you. What the yes, Miss Reed. He's doing too much.
Doing too much.
Oh my God, these people, this daggone niggas are killing me. How would you feel about that?
First of all, me and my mom are very close. Or you know what I mean? Sure, obviously it wouldn't be my mom, it'd probably be my dad, but it would never be my dad, ever. Like, that's just disgusting. I couldn't imagine that happening to me. I would be very upset, even as a young girl. Like, that just looks disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're trying to teach him intimacy.
Like, somebody said it, like, what else did she teach him?
Yeah. And that he's okay with.
So he went further into the story saying that when he actually kissed a girl for the first time, he was disgusted.
Because it wasn't his mom? Oh my God.
He said you have to realize that his mom was 17 when she had him.
Ew.
I said, I don't give a damn.
Right.
I don't give a damn. My mom was 20 when she had me. I'll be damned if she come to teach me how to tongue kiss. It ain't happening.
Nasty.
No. But he thinks, and the crazy part is he thinks this is normal.
Yeah, he like, this is my mom. And I would have been like, and you have a problem.
This is why Chrissy didn't marry him.
It makes sense.
That's why he let his mom get away with everything. 60
Mm-hmm.
watching 46. Yes, hit that like button. Thank you, Miss Ree. It's the way he said, "That's my mom." Like, boy, we know that's the problem.
For most homes,
Come
that is
through, friend. Come through, friend. Yes, that's the problem.
that's
He was
nasty.
looking a little funny in his new videos. We set the trends. No, please don't set no more. Now, Mama Jones, that ain't the move.
That ain't.
I was 16 when I had my son, but we ain't tonguing. The thought makes me sick. Yes, that's disgusting. First of all, oh no, no,
Mm.
no, no, no. Mm-mm.
That's why she says she's psychotic. Spelled
Uh-huh. What's going on at the link? Y'all make sure y'all go over and subscribe to this man's channel. He does the reviews of every single reactor you could possibly watch. Please go over and subscribe to the link, y'all.
Hey,
Seriously.
gonna have to lean over that way, y'all. Have to check it out.
Yes. His mom won for herself. It is too late to report her. She's sick.
She is sick. It's
Oh,
way
is it too late for her to report her? I need a therapy session. Listen, he needs a therapy session because he
yes.
was okay. He literally sat there and like when they were talking about it, I'm surprised they didn't have a different reaction to him even saying that.
Mm-hmm. I think that it's important for people to understand that this is not normal behavior at all. And I
Yeah.
feel like this is learned behavior. This might be something that she noticed when she was younger, Mama Jones, and her time with with her immediate family. Like that is not okay to be tongue kissing, teaching your son how to tongue kiss. First of all, that is an experience he needs to learn on his own, as well as being in a relationship.
It sounds a little petty and put it in the file to me. Um ish. Protect My Energy AAC said he is now saying he was just joking. Nope, no backseat's precious. You done told us already.
That's
You done
right.
told us now. We already know.
It's out there. And then you told us in a sense of you didn't really care.
She was probably working for Mama D during that time.
It's like whatever I gotta do, right? That is so
Right.
that's crazy.
I just could not imagine that. I could not imagine my mom trying to teach me how to tongue kiss.
This is one of the
I
I'm sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
I would just literally I would be devastated. Like I love my mom, but not to that extent.
Yes.
Like under no circumstances, ma'am. No.
Yes. And I wouldn't do it to my kids either. Like if I had a son, I mean he'd get kisses on cheek and on necks and
Girl,
hugs.
hold the prepaid phone. Let's discuss who divided the mad hat over for tea. Jordan J said if he can kiss Chrissy, it makes sense how he can comfortably kiss his mom. What's wrong with Chrissy?
There's nothing wrong with Chrissy. I like
Chrissy is beautiful to me.
her. Mm-hmm. She is.
He told us in a sense like he thought that's how everybody like. Yeah, he did. Like he felt like it was normal. Bad enough Chrissy need to worry about other chicks, but has to worry about his mom too. Jesus, take the wheel.
Oh my gosh. That is
Hit it. Right. He was dead ass serious. Like
yes. That is
I
crazy.
think the
Like,
backlash is why he's staying with Protect My Energy AC is talking about because now he's trying to say he's trying to backtrack. Ain't no backtracking on that.
mm-mm. You can put it
Hey,
out.
Queen Mermaid. I'm
Hi.
late, but this title is crazy. Yes. I miss you, Queen Mermaid. I ain't seen you in a while. Lord. Let me see. Yes, he was serious, crazy. What else did she teach him? That's what we asked. That's somebody asked before.
Mm-hmm.
Chrissy is gorgeous. Yes, she is. I don't know what that
But
comment was about. Have you seen Chrissy that mo? Ain't nothing wrong. Okay,
no,
that ain't nothing wrong with
lie. I ain't gonna lie. I've definitely been up on a thing like mole, mole,
her. Denise, man,
mole.
thank you so much for the super sticker.
Thank you.
So was his mama. So what else did she teach him? Right, how to master.
This is bad, y'all. First of all, this is gonna get ugly on mama real fast. It's gonna get
Listen, children's services.
ugly.
Take care of that.
Take her away.
Yeah, take it away.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. So you want to move on?
Yes, we're gonna move on from that disgusting stuff. I just ate and I cannot imagine thinking about it anymore. That is just nasty. Nobody should be
Okay.
kissing nobody that's the son and mama and
I'm
dad.
glad you got Big Mermaid.
Oh,
Chrissy's mole was her weapon to fight back. All right, so let's move on to Jill Scott.
absolutely. So as you guys know, Jill Scott, and if you don't know, you're about to know, has put Twitter into a frenzy this morning. She literally just came out that there was evidence of an alleged, y'all ready for this? An alleged sex tape for Jill Scott. What? What is going on? She's having sex tapes now. First of all, the only thing that can come to my mind is when I think about that Tyler Perry movie where she was, thick, and she should have embraced it because she was beautiful thick. But
Absolutely.
I just can't
If I
imagine.
ever even went back to women, I want me a Jill Scott.
Really?
Absolutely.
She is curvy. You better watch out for them curves. No stop
I'm,
sign.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Absolutely, absolutely. But I'm surprised, Miss Dana. Miss Jones. I'm very surprised. Aren't you surprised that she's got a sex tape?
Well, she doesn't really have a sex tape.
Okay, maybe it's not out there yet for people to
No,
see it.
she doesn't have a sex tape. So she actually responded to the comments. Because they've been saying that because she when she does her concert, she does the thing with the microphone with the
Yeah.
oral sex thing. Jill is just a very free person.
Mhm.
But after her name became a trending topic, it says the Golden Singer responded to the rumor saying she was surprised over all the commotion. She said, "Say word. I expect this energy when my new movies, albums, and TV shows drop. Y'all too much." Now, this was a shameless plug because what does the show to say about the Some Wives?
Say it again.
Damn it. What was the show to say about the First Wives? Just came back out this week
Mhm.
on BET Plus. So make sure
Mhm.
you guys go over there and check it out. Jill Scott is amazing on that show. So whenever she does have something to come out, she does get these scandals. I don't know if Jill Scott's team has anything to do with it, but it was a great publicity stunt.
I really do feel like she probably got one stashed somewhere.
I
And
mean, who
somebody,
doesn't have a stash somewhere? I mean, that's probably everybody does, but I don't think that nobody has seen her sex tape.
that's what I'm trying to say. Like, they throwing it out there. Don't be surprised if you see the little thighs and some legs show up.
Right, Larry Watson. Be respectful. Be respectful to to Jill. Just this is going to be freaky. Yes. The
I will
way
watch
she
it. You
used
watch
that microphone, I know her tape is fire.
it? That's right, Trav.
Probably everybody said it. No, I heard it before. Yes. The reports were talking about that they heard it before too, but it's a lot of it is just because of her concert. She does put you in the mood for what she's talking about. That's why I love Jill Scott concerts. Nope, I haven't seen the tape. There is no tape. There's no tape.
Allegedly, there's a
I
tape.
mean, no one has posted it.
Not yet. That's why I said be prepared if you see some thighs and some legs coming soon. Jilly from the Philly, as my girl said.
Billy and Big Willie.
Hey, that's a good one. I like
Yeah,
that one.
no Jilly slander over here. LOL. Thank you, Papa. Ain't no Jilly slander over here.
No. We
Not
definitely
Jill, but then again, her lyrics, she does like taking a long walk in the park after dark. I guess there was a ring light and camera at the park. She
man.
lived her life like it's golden, okay?
That's right.
Ain't
That's
nothing
why
wrong with that.
some of the tape golden. Living your life like it's
And
golden.
whoever, if there's a chump out there who want to release her tape, he's a chump.
Mm, mm. So I don't know, guys. Keep a lookout. If you find a link, send it to me. I want to see it.
Now I would want to see it.
Yes, you would see it.
I think Jill Scott is a freak. I would watch it.
Oh my goodness, we have to talk about terms of freak in another episode. Like what do you think your term of freak is and your level of freakiness?
Your
But we'll,
level of oh God, no. We can do it though.
yeah.
Do you, Jill? She is freaky and I love it. She is. I hate when they call they do a lot of them where they call her fat. I'm like, she ain't even fat though. Like the thing is, she just has big boobs
She got hips.
and she got head, but that waist is not.
It's
That
not big.
waist is snatched.
Yeah, it's snatched. It
Not
ain't
Royal
equal.
Productions.
Hmm.
Yes. My disclaimer is it's your body. Do what you want to. Freaking Jill, like showing what I'm working with if y'all want to. Because I can see her saying that. I will watch it with popcorn and a friend. Grits. Grits. But yeah, so I mean, honestly, I love I love Jill's classy clapbacks. But this was a great publicity stunt for the First Wives Club coming back on BT Plus. The season just started again. Please go and support our Black sisters in a show. First Wives Club is one of the most amazing shows. I was just talking to my aunt about it earlier today, saying we need to go and review it. If you guys watch Bigger just started again too on BT Plus. Please watch it. It's something I don't know if you're going to watch it, but I'm definitely going to be reviewing Bigger as well.
Absolutely. So I look forward to seeing it. All right. So moving on to other news, guys.
Okay.
As we all know, the dear late and great Aaliyah has passed, but her music still lives on because she has an album coming out called Unstoppable. Her uncle Barry Hankerson has confirmed that this album will be released this month. Now, how are you feeling about this album for Aaliyah?
I don't want it.
You don't want it?
I don't want it.
Oh my gosh. I mean, first of all,
You?
we still need Aaliyah. We still need her music, but this
You?
is not Aaliyah approved.
Thank
So
you. Thank you.
I just feel like, please, 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 you guys didn't already mess up the biop movie on her. This is sad. Okay, now
Mm-hmm.
I do like her most recent single that came out, and The Weeknd was on it, but I just kind of don't feel like it's going to be giving us anything because of the single wasn't like a strong, like it wasn't a strong carrier.
My Poison.
Yes,
I didn't like it,
I
and
know.
so I got into this argument with this dude on Twitter when I heard this yesterday, and I was saying the thing about Aaliyah is Aaliyah's albums were a vibe, right?
Yes.
And because the guy was saying, because he was like, well, she didn't release, dang, what was the damn song? I think it was I Refuse or something. I can look it up. I Care for You. That's what it was. Because it was supposed to be on the first album. I said that would have thrown the whole album off. Aaliyah was very strategic about what was on her albums, and her team was as well.
Yeah.
The problem that I have is that Missy and Timberland have full songs of Aaliyah's, and they will not let them release them at all. That's who she worked with. Why are we working with Drake and all these other people who she never even knew?
Well, based off of
none of it sounds like Aaliyah music to me. Like, and then they're snubbing that family. They're snubbing her whole legacy because nobody's getting paid for that but the people who own that label.
Yeah. You're right. And even her uncle stated that, I'm sorry it took so long, but when you lose a family member so unexpectedly, it takes time to deal with that type of grief. I decided to release Aaliyah's music in order to keep her legacy alive. Her legacy would have been working as hard as you could have to try to get that music from Missy Elliott and Timberland, because that's the bops we looking for. That's the bops we were left with, and that's what we want to continue that with. So
they would keep her vibe. They would keep the Aaliyah
yes,
vibe.
like we could actually transition into the new millennium with her music, still feeling like we hitting that 90s vibe. And unfortunately, I think they're more worried about the independent level of her music that, to me, and I stated this before, was music that she liked, but she probably didn't want to like. You know what I mean? She wanted to come
Right.
back and redo it, maybe mature it up, maybe add more to it, maybe switch up the lyrics. I don't feel like the music that they're releasing right now is full.
Poison wasn't even fully mixed and mastered.
Huh?
Poison wasn't even fully mixed and mastered.
If you know
So then
you.
what are y'all gonna bring to us? If Tim, because you know Tim and Missy not gonna let that music sound like that. So I don't
I
I
think
don't want to listen
A&R
to
would
it.
have done better with just revisiting old music and adding it into like how they're doing clips and stuff now,
Mhm,
and how I do like the way that I believe it was Drake who did the song with her, had her remixed in the background.
mhm. What
Uh, I, huh?
what did Drake do?
It
What
doesn't.
song was
You asked me the song. I don't know the song, but
it? I
I
don't
like
either.
the current like ad lib breakdown songs that they're able to add to current songs. So they're
Mhm,
taking small pieces here and there and sampling, her audios and throwing it into a whole mix of a song. I do love that,
mhm.
but as a whole song, I just don't think that it's Aaliyah approved.
Yeah. Queen Mermaid said, "Let that lady rest. They're milking her after her death. It was donating most of the money to abuse victims. I support that. I would too." The other thing I was thinking about was this. Damn, I just lost my thought, and I think I lost my thought.
Okay.
I'll think about it
Yeah.
again. And yes, I love "I Care for You Too," but it would have never fit on that on that Aaliyah album. It wouldn't have. So she saved it. That's one thing. She was so strategic on where the music was placed on what album that it was placed on. I'm not gonna. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. What they should have done was let her, because they're releasing her music. It's been so long since we were able to even listen to it. Releasing her old music on the streaming service, let that ride out for a minute.
Hmm.
Take the time to actually put time into the stuff that y'all putting out. They're like throwing stuff out there now because they release her old music. When there are this younger generation, some of them have never even heard of her.
Hmm.
So let that music that y'all releasing do its thing while y'all take time to produce the music. Talk to Missy and Timberland. Let's get the real Aaliyah music, not this. I don't like this. I can't even imagine this being a good album.
Mm. Well,
I
I'm
can't.
definitely gonna listen at least one time to make sure that
I'm gonna listen one time too. Then we'll come over here and talk shit about it.
I'm
I'm
gonna
dead ass serious. If it don't sound good, I'm talking shit about it because I don't know why they're doing this to her.
right.
When she died, she like her music was it was Aaliyah. Like she left a like almost. I mean, I don't want to call her a legend because she didn't have enough music to be that, but she left something for us. You know what I mean?
She left a nice catalog for us to be
And
able to go through because one in a million, she had good,
yeah,
good
I
hits.
feel like they're destroying it with this stuff.
Yeah, I think they're rushing it like they did her biography movie. Like there's just things
Yeah,
that we want you to take and really uh just take your time with and stop rushing it because you want the money right now. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That ain't gonna make no money in 10 years. You know how it was with the five heartbeats? And the
Hmm.
Temptations, we can still play that to this day, and it's still a classic. We need that type of care and love for her legacy, so that way it's not just a hit and then it's a miss.
And I've seen this a lot. What Miss Keisha said, unless God says she can come down from heaven and do another album, I don't want it. A lot of people have been saying that, and they need to listen to that and don't put out bad. Because what if this album is terrible? This new generation will be like, well, the old stuff wasn't even that damn great. Now this, oh yeah, we really don't like it. It's disrespectful to her memory. To me, it definitely is. Barry needs money. I don't trust this new Aaliyah music. I don't either. Her uncle is a scoundrel. Absolutely agree with that. She was with Timberland, not Drake exactly, and Drake don't need to be on a damn album with her at all. Her uncle can't be trusted. I've never trusted him. I agree. So Deb, thank you. Here come all these damn bots up in here. Let's block them. Um,
Possibly.
It's been 20 years of her death, still no justice for her with Exactly, Deanna Jones. Yeah, like how Faith done that. It was horrible, and I love Faith Evans. I love Faith Evans, but she should have never put that out. It
Oh
was
my God.
terrible. All those features on there because people just wanted to be on a track with Biggie. Let that man's music rest. Let that man rest and let his legacy live on. Don't let his last album be that trash I put out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be authentically Aaliyah, in my opinion, coming from Tim and Missy. It would be as close to authentic anyone else. It's money grab, definitely. I
Definitely.
agree. Barry should have let Timberland and Missy take the reins for the Aaliyah tribute. I agree.
Yeah.
What's going on, Marta C and Gorgeous Woman? I don't know.
Oh, so sweet. Hi, Miss
uh,
Marta. You beautiful too.
you done got us riled up with this story. I was riled up when I said, I actually was going to lie about it yesterday, but I waited because me and you hadn't talked. So I was like, I'm going to wait till my aunt can do it. But I was riled about it yesterday. That's why her Uncle Barry looked like dried up cabbage now. Go get a real job, Barry. You didn't protect her from R. Kelly. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, now I heard her. Or Jay-Z.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. And to hear the stories of how she had to die, if that's the case, allegedly. You
Young
know.
Rich. What's going on, Young Rich? Young Rich said, is the evil doing of the crooked woman Pat Eight Head sent her to jail, Houston, the head of Aaliyah's estate. This sounds like some devilish, wicked act she would do to Whitney, who she needs.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? Not paid by anyone. How are you doing?
Hi.
Not dried up cabbage trap.
That
Yes.
part.
And is this why Missy is so upset? I heard about it, but but didn't look into it. I didn't even know Missy was upset, but I can understand why I can understand why Temple and Missy would be upset. They have music they did with her. Why not give us the good stuff?
Yeah.
Like, are y'all
Yeah.
saving that? Are y'all
Missy,
saving it for like a last resort? Which
right.
means which means what everybody is saying, it's a money grab.
Definitely. And I think
Aaliyah didn't know no damn Drake.
right. Right, that part. She probably, I mean, not to think that she wouldn't be into his music, but I think she would have had a lot more say on what type of music she would have liked to done with him.
Right. And I
Uh,
think the younger people don't understand how involved she was with her music. Like I keep saying, Aaliyah had a vibe to her albums. One, what was it? The One in a Million? Was that the name of that album? The second one?
what's the song you're looking for?
No, the album. Well, the name of it was One in a Million, right?
Yes, one in a minute.
One in a Million. It was a total vibe. Like you knew, like the vibe was very consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Aaliyah was very consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything matched. It wasn't no out of place anything. Aaliyah,
Right.
there was no club bangers on it. It was a very like a vibe out session.
90s vibe.
And then it was like it's R. I mean, yeah, One in a Million. It was very R&B music wise. Like it was like, yo, I'm feeling this. I'm gonna get my feelings in a little bit. Like there were vibes to all that music.
Right.
The one that R. Kelly produced, I can't even listen to that one. But this next one, if the vibe is off, I'm already trashing it.
Dang. I can't wait till it comes out because I do look forward to listening to it and hearing it and seeing if it's going to give us what we've all been really waiting for with Aaliyah. Um,
Yeah.
I do feel like, I think that Timberland and Missy, like if Missy would have came out with an Aaliyah Baker, because right now this is like Missy's years. She's coming out, she's really heading herself, and to come out with a hot song with Aaliyah on it would have been dope for moving in the right direction with her career as well.
And why not put the people that she worked with on the damn album? Where's Genuine at?
Mhm.
Where's Tweet? Where's the
Yeah,
people that she actually worked with? Timberland, where's Missy at? Why are we putting Drake on the damn album? Like, no. Nobody asked for that.
because Drake gonna make that payment. You know what I mean?
And they feel like Drake's gonna bring the numbers, but
Yeah.
if the song is bad, if the song is trash, then what? Kenya 330 said her team, Missy and Timberland, did the damn thing on her album. Young Rich said, like Tinashe always survived. Yes, it was consistent. Kenya said, facts, yes, I agree. Because it was. You cannot deny that Leah's albums, there was a theme to all of it.
Yeah.
Um, Lala Chanel said, hearing unreleased music from any artist makes me uncomfortable. Yes, because we don't know what their wishes were for their art.
Yes. That's
And
like
that's
saying
my point.
that's like saying you, and when they say art, like you actually picking up the brush and the easel and the paints that they used, and then
Mhm.
trying to, sculpt something that they had. You don't know how they would have, put it together. And that's
Right.
why I say this is not Aaliyah approved.
Even thinking back to like doing podcast stuff, like there's podcasts that we've done, we can't release that. It may shake the table too much. We really didn't like it. We had to go back and really do some editing to it. I have podcasts from my Affairs and Art podcast, lots that we did that videos that we did. We never released them because we didn't like them. Imagine me dying and then they show that. Like
Yeah.
I would be coming down and haunting you in your mother sleep. Like, why are y'all showing this?
Yes, the tribe is going to be hunting
If I
them.
didn't show it, then why did you showing it? What y'all think about Maya's album? Maya has a new album out.
First of all, I love
Hold
my
up.
supports her.
Hold up. Now you know that's my girl.
Maya is amazing. My ex is a huge Maya fan.
I'm a huge Maya fan. Oh,
You're
I
a
see.
Beyonce fan.
She got a single out called "Worth It" that came out this last year. That's all I see. Um, what does that say? What does that say, Molly?
The Phage,
What's that mean?
is that the album?
Oh, is that Maya's album?
The Phage.
No, I meant her. Oh no, I love Maya's albums now.
Yeah.
This last one, not. I don't think it's a TKO one. Is this? Smooth Jones was one of my favorite albums by Maya. That one came out in 2018. I love that one. TKO, I didn't get a chance to check that one out. I thought it was like a mixtape thing, but maybe it wasn't.
One of my favorite.
And those came out in the same year. They got her music so mixed up on here on Apple Music. They got 2018 and 2017 and 2000. Oh no, Smooth Jones came out in 2016. Circle of Life. Oh, this is just a song. Yeah, I love Maya though. I love Maya. Are you twerking in a handstand? Because if so, I may have to demand they release that footage. So I can't not twerk, so you won't catch me, videos of me doing that. Don't make me fight nobody, friend. The mid-90s was like all the music. Exactly. Every creative or creator has certain things they wouldn't want the public to have access to. People need to respect those that have passed on the way they want to be respected if they pass on. Thank you. And that's very true. I think we have stuff from Fresh Face that I still have that we've never released any of that stuff because we didn't want it. I think I keep some of that stuff just to remember, like, what we did.
Right.
But I would never want it to be like put out. I wonder why we don't hear from a lot of the girls who was big in the late 90s and early 2000s. No more. A lot of people forgot how huge they was, like a different universe. Like who, Young Rich? I want to know who you're talking about. I agree with what you're saying. I want to know like who you think.
SWV and they're right,
SWV are making music,
but they're not popping like Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not their era.
Because people ain't buying that music. I think we were just talking about this on a live the other day when we were talking about the Beyonce stuff, and I was saying, imagine these people being out in today's time. They wouldn't make it because people are not listening to that music, and our generation just ain't buying music. People before us ain't buying music like they used to because one, a lot of the people that came before us have no idea how to stream music. So their sales go down because they can't go to the store and buy an album because most of the cars don't even have CD players or tape players in them anymore. So they just listen to the radio. So that takes away from a lot of it. I hate that because I'm gonna tell you who I feel like I wish they really had a real chance with that group that Kelly Rowland put together, June's Diary.
Mm-hmm.
Those girls sound freaking amazing. They sing their asses off. They have some bops, but people ain't picking up on the girl groups no more.
Yeah, because
And
they're
I
not
hate it.
coming with that same vibe as the solo artists right now, the rappers, Nicki Minaj.
And
First, that's why it's so incredible to see Nicki Minaj still being able to transition into, today's music. It's been 20
you feel like
years.
she's transitioning today's music,
I think that she is getting, she's gearing up to come out with another album soon.
but she's never won any real awards from any of her music
But she's still relevant to this day.
for controversy, not for her
Yeah,
music. Like
yeah,
she's
that's
good
true.
at, and she's and being a feature, but her by herself, no, she's not.
Well, I guess it's to be checked and see.
Every generation has their time. At some point, you pass the baton on to the next. There are very few artists that can stand the test of time and pass multiple decades. Mariah Carey has done an amazing job with that, though. I will say that. It's a lot more about rapping than there is singing, and I don't like that. Yes, me either, Young Rich. Me either.
Hmm.
Even that show they did. I think it was Carlos King put together
Mhm,
with Shamari, Nivea, the girl from 702, and what's
mhm.
the name of that show? Remember it?
From 702, it was a show?
You probably didn't watch it. But they ended up calling the hold on, because I got them on my playlist.
I probably didn't watch it.
I'm pretty sure you did, because you don't know what I'm talking. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Encore, yes, thank you, Young Rich. Encore. Their EP sounded amazing, but people wasn't going to get it.
You know what I did watch? Empire, and I love their soundtrack.
They ain't real artists though. We talking about real people that's making music artists.
So they were artists.
No, they were not.
Yes, they were actor artists.
So 2021. Yep, it was. Keely Williams and friends. No, it was the Cherish twins and friends. It was not Keely and
Cherish
friends. It
is
was the Cherish
amazing. I
twins.
love
The girl-
Cherish the girl
the
group.
twins from Cherish was on the show though. They were, and those girls are some beasts. They produced and everything. They were beasts. That show, they really was making up a new Cherish. I don't care what nobody say. They were trying to create a new Cherish. And honestly, to me, if that group would have been back in the days of girl groups, it would have stood a chance. They had the old girl from Total, Pam. Pam was on there.
Oh,
And
okay, yeah.
she left though because it wasn't singing gospel music. um, love the smile and the hair, Mondelez. I love Cherish. Their whole album was great. I love Cherish too. Sean tells my shit. I listen to it all the time still to this day. It's one of those late night songs I listen to.
Hey, we should have a playlist.
Listen, I'll be trying to make one all the time
Like
because
create our own playlist on like the YouTube to where people can hear like the songs we like.
you know what, I was gonna do one on Apple Music once a month. I do miss girl groups and they draw me too. Music is pushed based on what agenda is being pushed now. Big watch, big car, big booty, money, money, money. It's not about love, heartbreak, and struggle to come up anymore. Yeah.
Well,
No,
SZA, I mean
no
not
reason.
SZA, but
I'll be back. Hope y'all are still here. Okay, all right. Protect my energy, AC. Yes, that show was Cherish and Friends. Thank you, Lala Chanel.
what was the
And I
name?
was so mad that Nivea left.
Why?
They pissed her off, and Nivea Nivea is like Monica. She ain't got time for the shit.
She ain't got time for it.
And Nivea got a new single coming out, y'all. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. She does have a new single coming out. But I'm a big fan of Nivea. I loved Nivea when she came out. She wasn't the best singer, but she had some bops.
Mm-mm-mm.
Let me see. Nivea. Here we go. Oh, let me not play the music. The song is called Virginia, but she got it. It doesn't say what. Does it say what day it drops? My brand new single, Virginia, will be available on all streaming platforms. Oh, tonight at midnight.
Hey, look at you. I'm at the plug today.
Yeah, she comes. Our new single drops tonight.
Tune on. Hello.
Hey, so Deb, Miss Ree, and chat. Great show. Just dropping in the show support. Hey, Kennedy Monroe. Now, what singers of today's era do you think are good besides Jasmine Sullivan and Beyonce? I love Chloe. I love Chloe
Chloe Bailey is a good top one.
Bailey. I'm gonna say Chloe Holly. Chloe Bailey. I love Chloe Bailey. SoDebNair and Dina Jones wants you to read her comment. Wait, where's it at? Oh no, read. Wait. I read this one already. I said love the smiling hair. Is that the only one? You heard me say that, right?
Yes, I said thank you. Thank you, Miss Jones.
Nikki but fell down. Which one? Send it again if I missed it. Nivea had great albums too. She did. I hate that she has the Bobby Brown bottom lip now.
I am so done with Mermaid.
Can't listen to Laundry Man anymore. Oh my God, Queen Mermaid. I did a TikTok on that one.
I am not canceling R. Kelly at all. He's
canceled for me. Let's not get into that. Let's not get into that. One last thing. We, the people, are easily swayed. Me, I'm we. I miss the old music. I really do, but I sure walk around here bouncing rent due. So I just won't complain. The one with She Is Beautiful. Oh yeah, I read that one already. She said thank you. Love the content, so Deb and my like. Thank you so much, Queen Mermaid.
So much.
I love SZA and Ari Lennox. I love all three of them.
I love.
I love Trevor Jackson.
Is an Aaliyah vibe.
I love Trevor Jackson. And what's the other guy that was on Star?
I tried to get in this Star. I really did.
Luke James. I love Luke James. He's a dope artist. Both of them are really dope artists. Who else? I'm a big fan of Lil Nas X, as y'all know.
I do like you cannot deny his music. This is why we can't. I mean, Lil Nas X is sliding down poles to the devil and then lap dancing on the devil. All I'm saying is the music is good. That's how I feel about R. Kelly. Music is good. I'm sorry, I just had to put that out there because it was just on my heart. Okay.
But yeah, I those are people that I really do love. I'm Chloe. I think that this last year was the year of Chloe Bailey. She did her thing, and I'm so excited to see what her album is going to sound like. Because if it's anything like "You Boss and Like I Do," I cannot wait. I want the vibe. I want the vibe.
And I love that she produces her music.
I love Snow. Is it Allegra or Allegra? What is it?
Who?
She has I Want You Around. You ever heard that? Oh girl, you ain't listening to music. Queen Mama said I'm girl crushing on Ari Lennox. I don't even know why. Young Rich said Ari Lennox is so good that she needs to stop getting nervous when she sings live and just let loose and blow like we know she can. And so does SZA. All great artists, your name it. So Deb, can I see your forehead? Why? Chloe is bad. Marlon Negro. I haven't heard any of Amar's music. Yes, my friend knows Luke James. He's so nice. I love Luke James. I'm trying to tell y'all, he's like my man, my little boy man crush. Ella May. Yes, I love Ella May too.
Ella May's good.
Yes, they got us through the pandemic. So.
Her definitely did. Her gave me all kinds of beautiful vibes. I love it.
I love. Was that her who did the one with Chris Brown? Focus.
Yes. Focus on.
Oh my God. Deanna trying to read your third. Candace Glover is underrated as well. Now I haven't heard of Candace Glover. I'm going to check that out. My family trait is forehead. You look like a nephew of mine. Oh, this forehead is covered. I normally have it. I mean, I've had it out before on my channel. I just don't feel like trying to tie this back again. What about Saweetie and Doja? I don't do the Doja Cat. I'm sorry.
I do. Don't be hating on the Doja. She's the
I don't
bomb.
like the racist stuff. I can't get into her after that. Yes, Janae Aiko. Yes, that is my boo.
Yes, she's definitely dope.
Look up Candace Glover. I'm gonna look up Candace Glover tonight. Focus like we need to do because we're supposed to be discussing Aaliyah. That's how much we're gonna hear that new album.
That was good. That was good. You already know we get sidetracked easy.
Doja is refreshed. I just don't like the racist stuff that had happened with her, so I just can't. I am a stubborn person.
She's a
And I
cow.
hold grudges, and that's what I'm not gonna let go.
Cow. Moo.
Now I did like her little verse on Lil Nas X song though.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't
at least
listen
she
to
got
it.
some good stuff
I
out
don't
there.
listen to it because it's a Lil Nas X album. I'm not listening to no Doja Cat nothing unless it's on somebody's album that I like.
I like her. She's a dope artist.
Yeah, please don't let Beyonce collaborate with her. And I love me some Cardi B too. Flo Milli, I love Flo Milli. I love Lotto too.
Oh, are we talking about rappers now? Because Big Lotto
They are rappers. Or is it Big Lotto or is it Lotto?
Well, it's Big Lotto, I believe. It should be Big Lotto.
Saweetie is just baby hairs and poses. I don't think I even know a Saweetie song. I don't know who I love. I'm stuck in the 90s. I am too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm a 90s kid.
But I do know, I mean, I'm still listening to Little Kim and Foxy Brown when it comes to female rap. I will turn Little Kim and Foxy Brown on in a minute.
I love that.
I'm always gonna support Little Kim and Foxy Brown.
I also like, other artists such as like Ariana Grande. She's pretty dope.
Oh, I like her too. I like her too.
I do like Taylor Swift, some of her songs. I can't say all of her songs, but I do like some of her songs. And she still gravitates to a young crowd, to a young preteen, teen and preteen crowd.
Come on, Miss Ree. You know who else I like is Janelle Monáe.
Oh, really? She's got good music. She's a great singer.
Yes. My neighbor when I go on my porch, Janelle Monáe is always playing that. And I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really give if I was just the only one who like that. I listen to that every day on my porch. I got to get a notification and y'all talking about my favorite thing, music. What's going on, Jennifer?
Hi, Jennifer.
Sweetie needs to tell me Donald's to fix the ice cream machine.
I agree with you. Everybody's ready for the ice cream. I be missing the ice cream.
It's always broke.
Because I got 2 kids and they be like, "We'll get some ice cream," and I roll up and down. I think I'm gonna get some ice cream too. And I'm sorry, our ice cream machine's broken today. Well, it was broken yesterday. When y'all gonna get it fixed?
I'm trying to pull up my
King
playlist that I have.
That's a good person to listen to. King Sis.
Where is this playlist? Where is this one at? Because there's a lot of I like Don Richardson too.
Okay.
Deanna Jones. I'm not taking off this mouse card.
He is adamant about seeing if you family. You family, Miss Deanna. That's why
I'll do it at the end. I'll do it at the end.
She subscribed to the tribe. She's family.
Okay. Oh, so now Solange, I like Solange's music.
Okay. I like Kelly Rowland's music too.
Although it sounds like one song through the whole thing, I still like it. I vibe out to it. Don't let me get no stuff to smoke because I'm really gonna vibe out to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Miss Reba here in NC. It's been broke since Y2K.
Wow.
Tonight we dance. Tonight we dance. Tonight we dance. Love Don. Yes, I love wolves and vultures. Damn, I got so many of her stuff on my thing. I like JoJo.
Oh, she's
I
a
like
great singer.
Lucky Days. Have you ever heard of him? Lucky Day.
Mm-mm.
He's dope. Um, Kalani. I like Kalani.
Kalani's good. I like her.
Um, who else? Who's a new artist? Summer Walker.
Yes, that's the one I was thinking of. She just came out with a new single. She's a good singer. I like her. I like SZA. SZA came out with a lot of hits in 2020, 2021.
There's another guy. I think his name was like Masiago or something like that.
Okay.
This is not the playlist I was looking for.
But yeah, I'm also a huge going to rapper females. Ruby Red. I like her. You heard of her?
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh. Gotta turn you on.
Oh, Don Richards, "We Diamonds." That's the other song that I like by Don Richards. Jennifer says, "I'm trying to get Houston Bred to give me a playlist because she has a great taste in R&B artists that aren't mainstream." I have some too I can send you to, Jennifer. Didn't Don bust Aubrey upside the head? I don't know. I like Tamar's music. I like Tamar's music too.
Yes, I like to.
Hey, baby, button up your shirt. Hey,
Yeah,
Flaughty, Miss Flaughty,
that's my
button
mom
up
is,
your
y'all.
shirt.
She done
Button
came
it
to
up.
the show and
Mom
real
said.
stuff. Hi, Miss Wendy. I got it. I got it. Hi,
I
Mom.
know that's right. Come in here and regulate mom.
Then she told me to put up her shirt.
You
Tiana
understand?
Taylor, yes. She's a great singer.
Hold on. Okay, so there's this girl. I think her name is Isla. It's spelled Iyla. I like her music.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
have seen hers.
you do. She has a song called Juice. Oh, that is my song.
Okay.
Leon Thomas, Sunken Place. I love that song.
Okay.
Who else? Who else? Lakili, 47. I think that's how you pronounce it. Check out Lakili. I'm gonna do a shameless plug on my big brother, who's not my real big brother, my real blood brother, my big brother. His name is Mr. Bouvier. Check out his music. I love his music.
I also like Queen Naji.
Yeah, I like Queen Naja too.
Yeah, she's a good singer.
She said, "Hey, fresh."
Oh, she dated us. Hey, what you doing up here, Conjure? Conjecture, excuse me.
PJ Morton has good music. Juice,
Okay.
let me check that out. Yes, I'm gonna. If y'all have, I'm gonna start doing playlists on Apple Music. People have Apple Music because I put playlists. Me and my best friend we do it together like once a month.
And this is why, like, a lot of the '90s music can't really catch up to the millennial music because it's not able to stay up with the times and the relevancy. But I love that Beyonce came from that era and she's still very much so very relevant. I like that, Nicki Minaj came, out of our era within 5 to 10 years and has maintained her position in, the rap game, regardless if it is
Who's
feature.
who? Who's your mom asking? Who's who?
I'm not sure. Lada, Miss Claudia, tell me what you think.
Lala, she said, Deb, I tell you this all the time. I love your channel and the content keeps shining your light. Thank you so much, Lala.
Thanks, Lala.
Charlie, XI, and Oliver Kids.
I like her.
I have to check that out. That's my vibe, the Neo Soul Sexy. The people that I just named in Queen Mermaid, I'm gonna make if y'all have iPhones and what I just do other streaming services that I have, but I'm gonna start doing playlists on that stuff, and so we can kind of share music.
Thank you for catching live. Thank you.
Yes, and make sure y'all, or if y'all on my Adelaide's Facebook page, go ahead and click that link and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We need y'all subscriptions to the Saturday Morning Brunch Crew channel so we can get it monetized. I know y'all didn't cut me off. I can't hear y'all. No, they cut me off.
Mom. Mom.
I love my 90s R&B, but those were my days. LOL. I don't listen to be. You can see my forehead for real now. Forehead is gone for you. Hold on. I'm back on what's.
Mom. Mom.
I was about to say, oh, so you just gonna hate on Android? No.
Listen, I've been having
I
this
just don't know
debate.
how to put a playlist together. On I wonder, can you do a playlist for music on YouTube?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We need to, go to
Thank
YouTube.
you, Miss Claudia, Miss Claudia.
Thank you, Ma. I love you.
Let me make sure I drop that link in here while we're on here. You go ahead and talk to her for a minute.
Oh yeah. That's why I think that we should on your page create like a whole music, where you got like 50 or 60 songs in that little block of like a file that you can kind of like go into like your favorite hits.
I think I
And
can make
you'll
a
have
playlist on here.
yeah. I think those would be dope.
Just know Beyonce will be in all of them.
Majority of them, but obviously
All of them. There will not be one playlist that she's not on.
you better have some variety after you just got finished saying all of who you like as an artist.
No, I'm saying in every playlist, there's going to be a Beyonce
And you
song.
should just have SoDeb's top Beyonce songs. Okay, you
She's going to
separate,
be in every playlist that I make. That's not up for debate.
but you can't be in every playlist. In every playlist, all of the songs.
On your playlist, not on mine.
You just listen.
I'm gonna put on what's on my playlist is gonna be is what I want on my playlist.
Fine, whatever. But you just listed a bunch of great artists and great songs.
Sure did.
That we
But I'm not gonna make a playlist of just one artist. It's gonna be a mixture of artists, and Beyonce will be in every one of those playlists. There is the link for the Saturday Morning Brunch Crew channel. So if you guys have not already subscribed to it, do that. And also, let me pull up the other one.
Yes, guys. And anyone coming from my Facebook page, please subscribe to the Saturday Morning Brunch Crew YouTube channel. Okay, guys? So we can get that viewage up. That works. Is my mama still here? Because this shirt should be unbuttoned.
And also, if you guys have not already, go ahead and subscribe to the Affairs of the Heart podcast as well. I'm going down if it's all Beyonce. It's not gonna be all Beyonce, but she's gonna be on a playlist every time.
Every playlist, not every song.
I'll put my song on y'all playlist too. Your mom got music?
Oh my God, do she? My mom.
You ain't nobody ever told me about it.
Okay, Mom, we're gonna have to please send him some stuff direct message. Okay, Mom.
Thank you, Queen Mermaid. Beyonce does not just make nasty music. Okay. Jones, we're gonna have a problem in a minute. Houston.
Miss Jones.
Y'all gonna get me riled up with the Michael Jackson and Beyonce in a minute.
Oh my God, he was practically red. He was the color of his jacket, y'all. He was flustered.
Look, my face is really turning red for real too.
It really is.
Beyonce ain't really nasty though. She's not. I don't even know what's going on here.
Watermelon.
Okay, that was in one song. I agree. Yes, I agree. Moon. Who's Moon?
He calls me Moon sometimes.
Oh, okay. What's that? Facebook. You bought the look. What? What's going on in chat? What's going on in the chat? Thank you very on Spotify. I think I have Spotify. See, I knew you were related. Okay. Khaled is okay. He's the mace of R&B. Lala, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Lala Chanel.
Lala. Hey, girl, turn it up.
Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday, okay? I bet she listened to Millie Jackson. Listen. The people that be from back act like they had nasty music. and they had nasty music because Mr. Jones, me and Mr. Jones was not this song about going to.
Yes. There's been a lot of like the old school back in the 70s, 60s, early 80s music. They was some freaks, big time. And they were some freaks because they knew how to hide it in music.
Exactly.
We singing it as kids, not understanding what they really talk about.
Shirley Murdoch was not talking about as we lay, like that she was just laying in the bed watching cartoons, eating cereal, okay? That's not what she was thinking about. It was nasty music. Beyonce had some recent nasty ones. Monica Lewinsky on her channel. That was in 2014. That was 13 actually. Let it go. Let it go. Now on to Tami. Yes, on to Tami Rose. Thank you, Larry, for keeping us.
Not Larry over here kicking the commentary. I love it. You go ahead and introduce this one.
Super freaks. Yeah. Thank you. That's my jam. See, you look them nasty songs. Willie Jackson was a distant cousin. On to Tami Rose. Let's get to Tami Rose.
Okay. Larry wasn't having it no more.
Let me see if this episode came out. Go ahead and read that one so I can look this up. Let me see if that came out yet.
Okay, so Tami Roman explains why she called her husband Reggie Youngblood to defend her against Real World cast member David Edwards following their heated dispute. Now, if you come for Tami, you know that she is prepared to face the wrath when it comes to her husband Reggie. Okay, and that is kind of like, it's been a big deal with Tami and her husband this whole time since she married him. He was young. What you have to say?
Oh no, I didn't realize that the episode that came out. So the episode is out now. I wish I'd have watched it before we talked about it.
It's okay. Go ahead.
So I know that the preview from last week where she had called him, but I think the report, the article that we were reading was telling why she called him. Apparently, David said this Biznai is heated now. I'll snatch that mother effing wig faster than that effing blanket. Tami basically is saying that that she could have handled David herself, but she got jobs now, and she don't want to mess them up because she's been trying to reinvent herself since Basketball Wives,
right?
And so that's why she called her husband. So basically, she gonna mess up his life and not hers. Old school child. That's my Tami, and I love Tami. To me, okay, so let's get into this. To me, I feel like they are triggering this man left and right. And if I was David, I would come into this house with so much animosity towards everybody because they literally messed up his career. That's just being honest. It wasn't so much. I think Tami was like the reason why she didn't really do what our light-skinned brothers and sisters did. Because when that lady said that she's going to call the cops and scream rape arpery, I mean to say the word, so hopefully they don't get picked up. That was problematic. And we were talking about this on Busy Blue channel the other day. I think that it's really an unfair situation for him because the night before that happened, they were just in the room with that other guy trying to look at his penis to see if it was hard or not. So, and Tami was a part of that. So I just thought he thought it was a fun thing that they were doing, like they was going into the room messing with each other. It got to be very serious. Now I do realize he pulled his pants down. Now that was very problematic. Because I think he just thought it was like joke. That means the comedian. I think he thought it was funny, but he didn't realize that how far that could have went until it really hit him. And so when the lady when she said, "I'm gonna call the cops and scream the R word," I was like, "We ain't gonna see him again." And he literally talked about how when he left that show, he went and auditioned for everything possible that he could. You know, he got on House Party 3. He did Comic View. He did a lot of stuff real quick before the Real World aired that episode. And then when they seen it, they stopped calling him, and he canceled jobs that he had.
Mm.
The thing that I don't like, and I don't understand is why would they wait 28 years later to apologize to that man?
I think they wanted to bring the relevance back. I think they were looking for relevancy because, I mean, honestly, you should be able to move on. We grown. Keep it
Yeah.
pushing. Keep it pushing. You bringing up shit.
Yeah. I'm coming in the house pissed off if I'm David, because they did him wrong, and don't like 28 years of a career I could have had. 28 years later, you apologizing to me. I'm holding grudges until we leave this house.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking straight from Harlem, our girl Angie. Like, I am the grudge holding type. Okay,
Yeah.
I got issues with this.
Young Rich said David is harmless. I don't think she needs to call Youngblood husband to break his bones, because David is smaller than a two. He very much so is, and I don't think David's trying to fight them either. I think that David has a lot of problems because of that they caused.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, it's been 20 years. Get over it. But I think what's triggering to me is you apologize to me 28 years later. It will resurface a lot of issues that I have. I don't care how much therapy I went through. If you apologize to me 28 years later, and I realize what kind of career I could have had, because
Right.
he got some really good gigs. And then when this came out, they canceled me left and right because the light skinned people said the R word. That is problematic. I don't care what nobody says. And you should apologize 28 years before now.
Mm-hmm. I definitely
I
agree.
just set that record straight a long time ago. Now I'm eating this spam.
Is that general spam you talk about?
I don't know. Hold on. It's not pulling up the messages now. Hold on. Okay. I think they were both wrong on the original episode. I love Tami, but I think that they were both being used for publicity for Paramount Plus. I don't really know. I just know I saw the original one, and I didn't. I just could. I have not really. I like Tami. I just go back to that whole situation. I'm like, you could not be in. And I think the other thing was, now she's saying, and I'm not saying now she's saying like she doesn't have it, but she's saying that she has body dysmorphia, or she has like a problem with her body. And even David said, was like, well, I mean, I didn't know that 28 years ago. You never said that. So how would I know that? And to me, it's like y'all are holding this man accountable for something that he did not know. You're all also holding him accountable for something that y'all just did to another guy in the house like the day before that. So if y'all were playing, then why can he not be playing? It just didn't make any sense to me. And even if it was a problem, like let's fix this before it gets to 28 years.
Yeah.
I think everybody's wrong in the situation, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's old.
These bots are very crazy. I don't know where they come from. Tami said she had diabetes on Basketball Wives. Now she's saying and I'm not saying now she's saying like she doesn't have it. I want nobody to misconstrue what I'm saying. But now on The Real World, she's saying it's about body dysmorphia. The bots are out tonight. They very much so are. I remember her screaming and yelling, and she wasn't playing and to stop pulling her covers, but that isn't R. Yeah, and she was laughing though. That's why he kept saying like you were laughing. When they showed the clip back, she was laughing. And I think once she ran to the bathroom, she came back out, and then the other girls got involved. The atmosphere had changed, but David was already in play mode. So it didn't stop, because I don't think that he caught on to it. until the next day when it was like, no, like it was serious. But
Right.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I think
To me, it was thinking of this black man and this white woman saying, "I'm gonna call the cops and say the R word," to me was very damaging. And even like Tami said on the episode, she said, "I never said that."
I just think it's just like how we was discussing about uh Jill Scott. Just good publicity to keep them relevant, to be honest, because 28 years later is just too long. 26, 23, whatever.
Right. And Larry Watson says the Latina cop, that's Irene.
Hmm.
Rumi said that she felt bad all these years for what she and Beth did in reference to the R comment. Even Tammy said that that was wrong, but again, it's too late now because his career was ruined. All the all the real worlds will have reunions on Paramount Plus for a limited amount of episodes. Tammy didn't have his back 28 years ago when they yelled R word. That's why David was silent on that conversation. Yep. And I understood, even though I don't agree with him, I understood based on how he was treated. I do too. Then he needs to pay for the pain and suffering.
Right.
I always said Irene was trash. I'm glad I was finally justified.
No, she was
But
trash.
you know what? She's the most apologetic person, though, because Beth is still causing issues. This show is a mess. This was the worst. This season was a mess. I can't wait to see the season with the other Irene when that man slapped her in the face.
I can't wait to see it because I'm ready to see how they're gonna resolve this.
Me too.
Or we're gonna
Do
keep
you
this
have Paramount Plus?
years.
You have Paramount Plus?
We already talked about this. I don't.
I will send you my stuff for that. I can send you that. Which season was Puck on? That's the real comedy and drama. I don't remember which one it was. I think that was one with the that Irene that left when that man smacked her.
Ooh.
Beth was the worst then, and she still is. She gets on my nerves, yes, and she get on the nerves again. Beth is one of the first reality characters up, and that's why Dave keep calling her one. Was Irene the one who was smacked? Yeah. Not this Irene. There's another Irene. That Irene got smacked because she called that man gay. I think it's good because it's finally showing the real world. Yeah. San Francisco is Puck season. I believe that's the one with the other Irene. Sharing is caring. Yes. So was that the last news story we had?
Yes, that is.
Okay, yeah.
Was.
So I mean, and I do agree. I think with Young Rich. I don't know why Tami called Reggie Youngblood with his big old self to come over for that little skinny, scrawny man to intimidate him.
Yeah.
They knew he's not gonna fight them, but he has every right, in my opinion, to be upset with these people. Puck ate his scabs and picked and ate from his nose, and he ate right out of the community peanut butter. Oh my God, no.
That's nasty. That goes right along with Jim
Was
kissing his mama.
Oh yes. I didn't like that at all, to be honest. Me either. I didn't like when that man smacked that girl in the face either. But in that time, I don't even know if the man was gay or not, but her outing him, I knew where it was going. This was fun. Thank you, Queen Mermaid. Because it was at the time you out in the gay a black man at that time was detrimental. I can't wait to see the one with Karama on it too. I wonder if Karama's actually going to show up. But are we doing the other one? You still want to do that one tonight?
You think we have enough time?
We got 30 minutes.
You want to just save it till tomorrow?
Yeah, let's save it for tomorrow.
All right,
I was going to watch this season, but decided against it after what I've been hearing. I'm glad I didn't watch it. David made a mistake, but the repercussions were his actions weren't fair, right? But who was that Thickums producer? I gotta watch it. I didn't even know that one. I gotta watch it. I wonder if Karamo would even do a review. That's what I want to Hey Oval. Yo, I just always like that one because he was the first out gay black man that was on that show, and I just have so much. I love to see that on TV at the time because I wasn't out.
Yeah.
Queen Mermaid, this was fun. I enjoy everyone. I'm glad that we came over tonight and laughed.
Definitely.
Her teddy bear floating in the water made my day. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Why would they do that?
He was like, he tapped that car like poop poop, and then she opened the door. He was like, I was like,
Oh my gosh.
he popped her on the side of the face. I was like, oh, not the black man smacking the white one. We all going to jail.
Well, it's to be seen, guys. Well, that's all the stories we have for today.
Okay, then we gotta go. All right, y'all. So, well, first of all, tell them where they can find you.
Yes, so you can check me out on Instagram at Ma'anale all day. Okay, that rhymes. Hey, or you can even find me on Facebook, and you can just type in Ma'anale as you see it spelled here, and just choose the one with the platinum hair. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. I had an amazing time. You guys are always a thrill to have fun with, and I'm excited. I'm really excited for tomorrow's show. So stay tuned.
Yes, tomorrow we're going to be doing episodes 4 through 6 of Harlem.
4 through
Right?
6. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm excited about it because I had a friend of mine start the Harlem show on the very last episode, and he was like, "Why'd you do that to me?" I was like, I figured, why not start with the biggest bang? How's it gonna end? So we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
And again, guys, you can follow me everywhere at SoDebNair. It's right here. That's Debonair with the O. You guys can follow me on all social media platforms, and if you cannot find me on those, you can Google me. But like they're telling you guys in the chat, again, if you want to join this tribe, please stand by my side. Go ahead and subscribe.
Yes.
Like the video, share the video, turn on those notifications so you get notified every time I go live. You guys can still become members of this channel as well. I never really promote that, but you guys can still become members of the channel. Comment below so we stay in the algorithm.
And go to the Saturday Morning Brunch Crew YouTube channel so that way we can grow our audience there, and we can get monetized.
I watched all the episodes yesterday. I watched that show. You said Harlem right.
Yes.
Yeah. And love with Oval. Yes. So make sure you guys, we put the link in the chat. I'm gonna make sure I put it in the description from now on too. But make sure you guys subscribe to the Saturday Morning Brunch. Subscribe to the Affairs of the Heart. We'll be back in February. We have so many great things coming up. Me and the fellas have been talking, and we are very excited for season 5 of the Affairs of the Heart. We have some letters that people have been sending us during the break that are very juicy, very interesting. And you want to make sure you tune into that. Also, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that's it. You got anything else?
No, I'm excited for tomorrow's review on Harlem, so stay tuned for us tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We had an amazing time. Thank you for having me.
I might come back on later on tonight, depending on how I'm feeling. I might come on and do the late night talk thing again. But we'll see you guys tomorrow with our review on Harlem. Bye, y'all.